I'm Ty Brazil with this week's horsemanship challenge. This week my challenge for myself is to use my outside leg to move my horse's front feet. In this case I'm going to be using my right leg to move her front feet to the left. We've talked before about how there are three distinct parts of her body behind her neck. There are her front feet, her hind feet, and then in the middle where she moves both of her feet and her rib cage if we apply pressure. There are also three distinct positions I use my legs in that correlate to those different parts of her body. Today we're going to be focusing solely on moving the front feet with our outside leg. And that means I'm going to be using my leg in a little bit of a more forward position to try to communicate to her that I want only her front feet to move away from the pressure of that leg. She's not perfect with it yet. We're just starting this, so I'm not looking for it to be exact or precise or a spin per se. I just want her to start to get the concept of moving her front feet when I apply my outside leg and to understand that I'm communicating something very specific to her with that leg. So to try this, I'm going to start off by moving forward just a little bit. I'm going to come in with my outside leg. What I want to see is her moving her front feet. Ideally, the back feet will stay almost stationary. The front feet will walk around them. It may not be perfect. If it's not, I can make little adjustments with my rein to help her understand what I want, but that's what we're going for. So I'm going to go ahead and try it here. We'll start by going forward, and I'll just apply my right leg, and there go her front feet. That was pretty dang good for as young as she is and new as this is to her. I was really happy with that. So what I saw from her there was that she's understanding that the outside leg means move the front feet. You notice she didn't continue on in a straight line and slightly veer to the left when I did that. She actually made a conscious decision to move those front feet and only those front feet as best as she could. Her outside leg was crossing in front of her inside leg like this, which shows me that she's not backing up and trying to avoid what I'm asking her to do. She's actually, even though we were in a very small space here, she was continuing with her forward movement through that maneuver, crossing her feet properly, moving off my outside leg. I didn't have to use my reins very much there at all. It's okay if you do. This is the foundation for proper neck reining. You know, you can't just use your rein to get them to move their feet. They don't understand that. You have to use your feet to help communicate the idea of moving their feet off your neck rein. So this is how you lay the foundation for all of that. If they don't understand what this leg means, they're not going to do any of that other stuff for you properly, whether you're trying to do Western riding, dressage, English, it doesn't matter. This is one of the most important foundations for all of it. And what she demonstrated for me just now is that she truly understands on a very, very basic level at this point, which we will build on, how to move her front feet when I apply pressure with my outside leg. That was very good. And it's a good thing for all of you to practice and teach your horses. It can be a little challenging at times, but it's really a very simple concept. And as long as you keep in mind what it's supposed to look like and what your end product should be, you can help your horse understand it. You can lead them step by step to that point of doing it that way, and then everything will be so much easier for you. It helps you canter circles more easily. You know, if you have a horse that's drifting with their shoulders, you can use your outside leg to hold that shoulder in. You can even turn them with it. This is how I ride my horses bridleless. You know, I don't know if any of you see my videos, my photos of me riding my other horse with nothing on his head at all. It's because I'm using my legs to control him, and this is where I started to do that. That's, like I say, it's not necessarily easy, but it's a pretty simple concept to do. So just get out there and try it. Keep in mind what it's supposed to look like and have lots of patience. Thank you for watching. Tune back in for more videos. Thank you.